What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another video, and today I'm super excited. Whenever one of these boxes lands on my front porch, it's the best day ever. So the guys over at Rev Rides have hooked it up, and they made sure that I was going to be ready to go for this race coming up. So we got a big race coming up out at Apple Valley Speedway in California. It's going to be sick, guys. So it's going to be a day full of racing. There's going to be PEV demos out there. It's going to be high speed racing out there. 2700 watt hour powerhouse right here with the hollow motor on it with no suspension. So this is your super fast, super long range wheel, the Ex.N with no suspension on it right here. Let's get into it, guys. Grand Forest Brooks Forest Hatchet, dude. I love this thing. They hooked it up with an extra control board too, man. Since this is my race wheel and I gotta get practice in, they hooked it up with an extra control board. All right, dude, moment of truth, baby. Holy cow. Man, they even hooked it up with a reflective vest, dude, like a jacket. Shoot, dude. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate that. Thank you much. Look at that, some bigger side pads it came with as well. Look at this. All right, so what is this? They gave me an extra tube too, guys, so since this is gonna be the race wheel. Ew! What, dude? This is a big one. This is a big girl right here. She's thick. She's thick. She's thick. Whew! Lord have mercy. That is a good looking wheel right there. Holy cow, dude. What? Holy cow. Let's get this thing up. I gotta show you around this thing, guys. I gotta show you around this thing. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. 2700 watt hours? What? Alright guys, so this is a little sneak preview of what the wheel looks like now. I got the awesome side pads on the side right here. You can check those out, link in the description. Use code CHOOCHTECH10 for 10% off. I got the Clark pedals on here as well. You can get those, link in the description. And then I just put some Red Bull graphics on it. And I think it looks really, really good. I'm loving it. I also took it apart, got it fully waterproofed, and I love the disassembling process on this new wheel. It's really simple. The hollow motor is really easy to get to, take care of, and then greasing this bearing was no problem at all, and I think it's going to last forever. So that video is coming up soon. You don't want to miss it. Guys, so here it is. This is it, the 2700 watt hour Begode Ex.N, and this is the baby right here. This is the powerhouse. We are getting up there, guys, with insane speeds. This thing is epic looking, man. I know I've been a loyal Gotway rider my entire electric unicycle career, and I've pretty much rode the piss out of the V3S. I've rode the M Super X. I've rode the M Super Pro now, which is right here, and you've seen me just riding those wheels the absolute most, more so than any other wheel. This is the thing. This is what all Gotway riders are going to tell you. Once you get used to a Gotway, you really cannot go to any other wheel. The Gotway's / Begode style just has that uniqueness to it, you know, that acceleration, the pedal dip, the way everything works about it is just, you know, kind of in line with the wheel before it. You know, there's really not been much change in dynamics. And I've already pre-ordered that Veteran Sherman, and the thing is, when I get it, I'm not too sure, because these wheels, the Veteran Sherman and this wheel are a lot alike. And the Veteran Sherman was a personal choice for me to go ahead and go forth with buying that wheel. You know, I debated it a long time, and then when I saw one in person, I was like, okay, I gotta have that. And the whole thing with the Veteran Sherman is, guys, I really, that's just a unique wheel, you know? And me being into the hobby and with everything I do, I can't pass up on that. King Song, In Motion, whatever, if you want me to demo your wheels and highlight them for you, send them over here and I'll take care of it, and we'll get them on the road and we'll get some publicity to them. But anyways, guys, this is the Ex.N. Beautiful wheel. First of all, I gotta say, beautiful wheel. Change up the shell design a little bit from the previous years. You can definitely see that the shell design, I'm gonna say it feels way more robust. And I'm not gonna, and I don't know if that's because of the batteries just being 2,700 watt more batteries in there and the density of it, but I'm feeling like this shell is pretty good. I definitely would put some padding on it, you know, if I get one of these wheels, especially if it's your first wheel, guys. With these heavy, fast wheels right here, it's not, you can be the best rider in the world, guys. I've been riding these for 6 years, and I ride them at high speeds on the road. I ride them everywhere. But the thing is, guys, it's always, you can always have that little hiccup that you don't expect, you know? You could be the best rider in the entire world, you know? You could be the best football player in the world. You know, Tom Brady still makes mistakes, you know? It's hard to believe, but he still makes those mistakes out there. And the one thing you got to think about with these really expensive, high-end, high-powered wheels is one little hiccup like that. Whenever you first get this, you may, you know, boom around on it for a week, 2 weeks, whatever it is, and then say you go out, you get some fast food or something. You're trying to drink a soda, you got a hot dog in your hand, you know, you're feeling cool, you're grooving, and you literally take your mind off of what you're doing for 2 seconds. And you could be going 5 miles an hour and this thing spin out and slam into a wall or something, you know? So that's why I do the whole ghetto rig where I got pads on it, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it doesn't look good. And also when you take it places, people probably look at you like you're an idiot if you go in there with, like, it looks like an insane asylum with padding on it. But at the end of the day, people are going to be a lot less likely to steal your wheel if you have padding on it, and it's going to just last way longer, you know? So that's why I rock out with even the Clark pads. So these Clark pad bumpers right here, this isn't for this wheel, but you can kind of see what this, I mean, it'll protect something. And you can pick these up too. Links in the description where you can buy bumpers like this for your wheel. You can buy this stand. You can buy Clark pads and pre-order the Clark pedals that I have right here as well. But getting around to this wheel, so the Begode Ex.N. So check it out, dudes. This is it, the Begode Ex.N right here. And this is it, dude. This is the non-suspension new powerhouse from Begode. What a beast, man. What a beast. Holy cow. She is a beauty. She's a right beauty. She is a right beauty, mate. Holy moly. Absolutely brilliant. Your lift sensor, it actually works good on this wheel. You got your battery percentage right here on the back. I really, really like that, guys, and an actual number form too. So I mean, that's awesome. The rear, I mean, the tail light looks cool on this thing for sure. Sick, dude. It's a sick wheel. But this again, man, the whole aesthetics of it, the unboxing of this thing is not where it shines. Where it shines is going to be in the performance department, guys. So this is a performance wheel right here, guys. So with this wheel, guys, I really, really want to properly treat the bearing on one of these so you can ride it in rain, snow, and really have fun with your high-powered new wheel, you know. So we'll get into it, dudes, and check it out. But this is the way this thing rolls around. This is the trolley handle on this bad boy right here. So this is the way you kind of cruise with this thing. It feels good, man. For me, I'm short, so this is perfect. Just low to the ground, short. I like this trolley handle way better than the old one, actually. This is awesome. This design works really good right here. And it feels like, I mean, you could easily walk in somewhere, but it's a sweet wheel, man. Sweet. This thing is awesome, dude. And then this is your charge port right here. So you got your 5-pin charge port right there, 100-volt charger, and then you got your USB port right here, so you can charge your phone, you can charge Bluetooth speakers, cameras, anything else like that. Lift sensor, it actually works. And in order to lock this out, what you do is, I think, hold the lift sensor, and then turn it off. And then now when you go to turn it on, it's not going to power on and it holds stable. So this is good if you just want to lock it out somewhere. You don't want kids messing with it. You don't want somebody to turn it on, you know. People coming over to your house or whatever, if they walk up, just press the button on this thing, you know, and it's just sitting there, it might shoot through the wall. So that's a good lockout feature, you know, to have, so no kids are going to come up curiously touching your wheel. And in order to basically remove that lockout feature, you just hold up on the lift sensor right here, hold up on the lift sensor, and then press it 5 times, turn it off, turn it back on, and then you're good to go. And then you don't have to worry about, you know, It's almost happened before. I had a friend come over here and then turn on a wheel, and it about shot through the wall. It was on the stand, and it started revving up, dude. I had to go over there and grab it real quick because it about took off through the daggum wall. But this one right here that's a good little feature that you can definitely do, and you can roll it around quite easy, man. This thing feels good. We're having a epic snowstorm outside, so it's gonna be a few days before I get this thing on the road, guys. So I'm just giving y'all an unboxing video right now. Usually I like to throw some footage in there of riding this thing, but I'm not gonna be getting this thing out on the road until we're getting like 2.5 feet of snow. And so I'm gonna take this apart, treat my bearing, and when the snow is all over and everything like that, we'll get it out on the road. And then I gotta start doing some racetrack riding. So I might have to go out to IMI Motorsports Complex, and I'm probably going to rent the track out for a few hours, you know, to get some actual practicing in for the type of riding I'm going to be racing. And because I'm a woods rider, man. I've been riding woods, everything like that. And I've done one track race before, you know, where I raced that M Super X 100 volt on the track. And that was great, man. I really had a good time with that. It felt good. It was a blast. Looking back at the footage, I was pushing it way too hard, man. I probably was about to have a cutoff, honestly, on that MSX. I was really getting it on that thing. These things are getting fast, man. We're getting to where we're pushing these things to the absolute edges, man. And like getting 50 miles an hour plus on these things is no joke. And at the track, you know, if you're planning on coming or anything like that, I'm gonna release the dates as we get closer to let everybody know and join the wave of it. But I mean, you gotta have full body armor, man, pretty much, to come out here and race this thing. You gotta have full face helmet, encouraging elbow pads, knee pads, all that stuff. I mean, I think you gotta have it, and even like chest armor, which I might have to get some like actual slide armor, you know, hitting speeds of 50 miles an hour on an actual asphalt track, you know. So seriously, I'm considering, you know, maybe neck brace, maybe even you know, some actual actual body armor, some of that slide protection armor or whatever, because dirt's way more forgiving than the concrete is, man. You crash one of these at 50 miles an hour on concrete without gear on, oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know this side of that. So we'll see, man. These are getting fast. If Rev Rides wants to partner and, you know, do these races, help me help promote them, and you know, let me travel around to do some more videos and stuff on their products, I'm absolutely going to do it, man. And check out the guys over at Rev Rides, man. They're starting to get into the EUC game and everything, so I really appreciate it. Let's go racing, baby!